Today's video is super exciting because it is the first video in my wedding planning series. I am so excited to be filming this. So I asked you guys in the last couple of videos I've been filming if you guys wanted to see the detailed processes of everything, and everybody was like, yes, absolutely, we want to see every single detail. I'm going to kind of style this wedding series similar to how, I think her name is Cayenne. She just got married and I just started watching all of her videos. She's really sweet, and so I'll link her channel down below, but I want to do something similar to how she did it. It was just a few videos here and there of just like compiled footage, and that's what I plan on doing. So if you guys don't know who I am, my name is Jaclyn. I'm a senior in college and I just got engaged exactly a month ago, which is crazy. And I just turned 21 as well. So a lot of stuff going on in my life right now. And if you guys want to know more about my fiance Sam and just our engagement in general, I'll have our engagement Q&A down below. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about venue shopping. On this day, we did look at 3 wedding venues and we've only looked at 3 wedding venues. I will let you guys know that we did book one of these wedding venues. So I want you guys to comment down below which one you think it is at the end of the video. So we visited 3, all in way different price ranges and way different styles. I booked a lot of vendors and I also got some bridesmaids color swatches in, so you guys will get to see little glimpses of little details about the actual wedding itself. And I plan on having my next wedding video be dress shopping with me, which I'm really excited for. So that one's definitely probably gonna be my favorite. So before we get started, don't forget to follow me on Instagram. That is where I first announced that I was engaged. That's where I tell everybody everything first, because I feel like those are like my closest followers, you know? And with all that being said, let's get started into the venue shopping. Hi guys, so today I am here with Sam and my parents. And this is the start, maybe the start to our wedding series. Wow. We're gonna bring you guys along, going through all the stuff. And today, what are we doing?
We're looking at wedding venues.
So excited.
Is that the right answer?
Yes, and I don't know if I'm gonna like compile other things into this vlog more than just wedding venues. We will see, but we're about to look at 3 today. So we're excited. We thought we'd bring you guys along. And mom and dad are here as well.
Hello. Every time you give this angle, people think that I'm driving and I'm looking at the camera the whole time and they're like, oh my gosh, why is Sam not looking at
really? That's funny. So we're excited. We're hoping to get the date nailed down, but we'll see what happens. So venue number 1 was definitely the priciest. It was the most expensive, but it also included the most. So if you don't know too much about wedding like venues, like I knew pretty much nothing, a lot of them include some things and a lot of them don't include some things. So this venue was the most inclusive, meaning they provided everything from tables to a variety of linens that you would get to choose. They had a ton of decorations, from chandeliers to chalkboards to a million different things. They had all the plates you could need, silverware, all of that. And they had tons of choices for you as well. Like they literally had a really cool like room where you could see all of the options in there. It was really cool. And this venue also included a full detailed wedding planner and like planning process that you would visit there, and you would go and choose your vendors and choose everything that you could possibly need, and they help you walk through that and through your budget. So it's really included everything. Now the actual style of the venue itself was, I would say, very European. Where you get ready is a giant plantation house, and it has huge balconies, and the room has this ginormous gorgeous bed, and it was definitely more older fashioned, and it had a lot of statues around the property, which is what made me feel like it was very European, and it definitely had a very fancy vibe to it. And it had many different options. It had 3 different options where you could have your ceremony or your reception, and whenever you book the venue, you get the entire property. So it definitely had a lot of stuff included into it, but again, it was the most expensive. Also with venue number 1, they had a date available in our time range that we were looking for. We have found that with COVID, that has been very hard because everybody pushed their wedding dates back. So the availability is really hard to find. That was a really good plus about venue 1. What do you think, Sam?
I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Aesthetically.
Aesthetically.
It was really nice.
Yeah, it's a little different than what I would choose aesthetically. Yeah. I would say it's very old-timey.
Yeah, I agree.
Very vintagey. but I know that that stuff doesn't matter. The house.
The house really surprised me, as in like I did not expect. Like just looking at it and then going on the inside, I was like,
the house is not.
It's not what I would.
Jaclyn.
Yeah, it's
like,
not
like
me.
The hair and makeup room.
I
was
know.
like, there's no way.
Yeah, which I just wouldn't have. I'm like, I don't need that.
I was gonna ask if they have interchangeable carpet and drapes.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, what matters most is the ceremony. Anyway, but we're heading to the next one. Really excited about this one as well. I don't think it includes as much as this first one.
Really?
All right, so we are at lunch.
It almost begs
Chick-fil-A.
but it could get ugly. It almost begs a conversation only on one point.
So we all stopped at Starbucks. Of course, got the pumpkin cream cold brew. Sam, what'd you get?
I got the dark chocolate almond milk foam cold brew.
Cold brew. So I thought I would talk to you guys about what we're feeling for the wedding aesthetics. I know that we definitely want earthy tones, lots of greenery.
Yeah.
We still don't fully know the color scheme yet, but we know that that's kind of the scheme that we're going for. And I can put some pictures right here of like, you know, the kind of look that we want, but it just really depends on where we're gonna be, what the venue is, you know? Okay, so we are now at the second venue.
Woo-woo!
And we pull up and it's already so pretty. So we'll film a little bit and we'll give you guys our, what is it, consensus?
Is that
the right word? Our thoughts and feelings when we're done. The next venue is venue number 2. This one was more in the middle price range, but it was on the more pricier side of things. It was very close to venue number 1, but it did not include as much. It really only included the tables and the chairs, and then you have to bring your own linens and all of that, but you did get use of the entire property, and you could put your ceremony anywhere outside, and your reception could be also really anywhere you want it. And the main area where the reception would be, if you chose to have it there, is the hall. And this hall is a giant, I don't know how to describe it except for a hall. It's a huge building that has white everywhere, wood beams, and it has a ton of windows. It is gorgeous. And then it has these beautiful light fixtures, and that is where the reception would be, and then the ceremony would be outside, or it could also be in the hall as well. This venue definitely had more modern farmhouse vibes, whereas the last one was a little bit more European. Very different. They're complete opposite styles pretty much. Now the downside about venue number 2 is that they did not have a date available in our time range. Their closest date available to our time range was 3 months. So that was the downside about venue 2. If we were wanting to have it on a Saturday, I probably should have clarified. That's when we were wanting to have it. Saturdays are hard to come by, especially because COVID pushed everything back. That is all about venue number 2. Okay, we just got done with that second venue. We love it. I think we're gonna love all the venues, very honestly, which is why we chose to go visit them. But now we are on our way to the third one. That last venue definitely doesn't offer as many things included, I guess you could say, but it weighs out in different ways. I don't want to get too many details.
It's all about the numbers.
It's all about the numbers. We are arriving at the next venue. They are setting up for a wedding, so it'll be perfect because we can kind of see what it will look like and all of that.
Surprise, Jaclyn, we're actually here for it.
Oh my gosh.
We're getting it done
right
now. Whoa.
Pretty.
Looks very pretty.
That's another Jaclyn venue.
Yeah. How I would describe venue number 3, it is a brand new venue to the point of where they literally built it over COVID. So they haven't had too many weddings. The venue itself, the property size was a lot smaller, but it could hold just as many people as all of the other ones. Now, it doesn't have as much natural lighting within the venue, and it also didn't offer a separate place for guys and girls to get ready. They were right next to each other, and they were just rooms that were attached to the actual venue itself, whereas all the other properties had separate like houses where guys and girls got ready. So that was a big factor to consider. Another big factor with venue number 3 is that since they were so new, they were building where we would have our ceremony, which was an outside landscape area. And so if we were to book that place, then we would have to be betting that it would look pretty without seeing it. And now the upside about this venue is that it was significantly cheaper than all the other venues because again, they are a lot newer. And they don't include as much. They actually included hardly anything. They included some linens and some tables, but what they included wasn't that great. So that would bring up the cost overall. The style of that venue is definitely more of a modern place. It was a giant white barn, and then the ceilings were black, and then it had these really pretty chandeliers. So it definitely fit a similar vibe to venue number 2, but it wasn't as bright as venue number 2. But the good thing was is that it had lots of options to have an indoor-outdoor space. It was very movable and people could be flowing from inside and outside because the doors to the barn opened up completely to where it almost just like had a roof, I guess you could say. So that was the third venue, and they had plenty of availability. That was another great thing about that venue, is they had plenty of dates that we could choose from. They also offered a package where you could book the venue for 2 full days, 24 hours total, 12 hours one day and 12 hours the next, which allowed you to have your entire rehearsal there. You could completely set it up, which was really, really convenient with venue number 3. So as you can see from all of the footage, we did not decide that day. We still had to consider a lot of things, but like I said, we have fully decided, and I don't know if I want to tell you guys which one we chose. I mean, I guess I can because you're not seeing actual footage of it. So we did end up going with venue number 2. I would say this was definitely our favorite venue, and I'm really, really excited to have our wedding there. And again, I'm not gonna tell you guys the date because that's a secret. So now we're gonna get into the footage of me finding a photographer, finalizing all of that, finalizing the contract with our venue, and then I also got some swatches in for the bridesmaids dresses. Okay, we're about to book the venue. That makes me so think I'm nervous. I'm signing the contract for the venue. I can't click the sign button. I'm nervous because once I put once you sign it, I know, right? 3, 2, 1. Looks like your signature is not much the name on this document. I spelled my name wrong. How do I go back? Okay. Ready? Thank you. Baby. Okay, I just got some swatches in the mail of bridesmaid dress colors. Only got 3, so we'll see what we think. So we're gonna open it together. Woo! Yay! Wow, these are tiny.
Pretty.
Okay.
Pretty.
So this was the one online I think I wanted.
I really like that color. Which one?
This one. But I like this too.
This is almost white.
Yeah, which I really like. I wanted to do white bridesmaids dresses.
You just got color.
Which one do you like? Really? We said these two. I said these two. This is too pink to me because I don't want it to be pink.
It is pretty pink.
That is pink.
Yeah.
I thought you might like this one.
This looks a lot like Hillary's brother.
I like this. That's my favorite.
I like that. I
This
also
was the
like
one
that.
online. It was my favorite.
Because if she likes white, that's close to white.
It is close to white.
But it's a little different. Will it look super pink, you think?
I don't know. I really don't want it to look pink. Because
That's
this
pretty.
is what I want to
my
look
favorite.
back and not go, ugh, I loved pink then, you know?
Like my sister's dresses honestly had told that was that color.
Oh, really?
Love again.
Okay guys, it's been a couple days since you saw me get like little swatches of the dress colors, but I just got an email from the photographer with the contract, so we're about to officially book the photographer. We also officially booked the wedding planner, I guess you can say. Are you about to giggle at me? Go ahead. Holly is over there. Shaking. Let's just see it. Oh my god.
Okay, no. Sorry, I thought you were talking to us and looked up and you weren't.
Anyway, so I just got off the phone with the wedding planner and that was weird. I thought there was something on my head.
It was. It's a peanut butter chocolate chip. I mean,
A peanut butter M&M, or a peanut M&M. Exciting stuff around here. Booked the wedding planner, talked with her, got some giggly girls over here. Anyway, so I'm about to sign the contract. Really excited. Anyway, so that's all the wedding updates for now, and I'll update you next time something big happens. So that is all of the footage I have for you guys. I know that further on I will be better at vlogging this. I just really didn't know what it would look like. So be sure to subscribe if you want to continue to follow along with this series. I'm really, really excited. I'm pretty sure the next video is going to be all about me going wedding dress shopping. I definitely want you guys to come along with me for that. It's gonna be so much fun, and I'm really, really excited. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.